Hi friend, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to share what quiet quitting is, why people are doing it, and how to do it. First of all, you may have heard the term quiet paying. That's where your employer pays you the minimum but expects the maximum. Quiet quitting is a word made up by employers who don't want to pay their employees extra for doing extra work. They basically want free labour. Employers are calling not going above and beyond as quiet quitting. They are putting a negative spin on just doing your job. Quiet quitting is not quitting your job, it's doing what you're paid for. And they can't fire you because you're not doing anything bad or wrong, you're just doing the minimum. And you're not raising your hand to do anything extra or do any additional training. Quiet quitting is also known as coasting. It's basically employee disengagement. The employee is not motivated. They stop caring. They are not going above and beyond what's been asked. Quiet quitting is not mentally or emotionally investing in your work. It's about saving your energy for other pursuits. Employees are doing just enough not to get fired. There's a joke going around the office saying, "My boss pretends to pay me and I pretend to work." You know, companies want to squeeze the most out of their employees for their benefit, and employees want to squeeze the most out of the company for their benefit. It's an interesting dynamic. The reality is that most employers will pay just enough so you don't leave, and most employees will do just enough so they don't get fired. Some people believe that the government started this trend, and it's called acting your wage. That is, not doing more than you're paid for. Some believe that the government has been long quiet quitting. Do you agree? Quiet quitting is about setting boundaries and working 9 to 5 and not 24/7 and not being taken advantage of. Quiet quitting is about people waking up and not wanting to be exploited anymore. Employers don't like quiet quitters, but they created them by how they treat them. The truth is, quiet quitting is not bad and it's not good. Quiet quitting is morally okay if you're still doing your job. Why would you quiet quit? I'll give you a list of reasons. One may be your boss is not listening to you. You're not appreciated. There's a lack of recognition. Or you've been overlooked for a promotion. You are saying to your employer that you're not going to get the maximum out of me because I've given already maximum for many years and that has got me nowhere. Another reason for quiet quitting is you see the wrong or toxic people getting promoted. And new hires are getting paid more than you even though they're less experienced. You may feel burnt out. That's where quiet quitting can be helpful, because if you're exhausted and emotionally drained, quiet quitting helps with your mental health. Another reason for quiet quitting is that your work is dull and uninspiring. You feel disconnected from your work. You may not be motivated because you're in the wrong job. You lack purpose and meaning. Another reason is that you've got a toxic boss who treats you poorly. They micromanage you and bully you. The workplace is toxic. Or you got a bad performance review for good work done. Performance reviews are subjective. People quiet quit also because the company is not loyal. They don't keep their promises. They lie. The company is not even following their own values. Or there might be new policies and procedures introduced which are silly. Another reason you might quiet quit is because you see no future in your job. You're feeling stuck and lost. Or you see loyal, hard-working employees getting passed over or even laid off. Maybe you're overworked and underpaid. Hard work gets rewarded with more work. Basically, you feel stressed and don't care about the job. You have nothing more to give. Or maybe you've realised you've gone above and beyond for a whole year and you got no benefit out of that. I remember once I went above and beyond for a whole year and I got a great review, but I didn't get a pay increase. I was misled. I would have been better off putting that energy into my own side business, the payoff would have been greater. Ask yourself if going above and beyond is worth it. If your company doesn't go above and beyond for you, why should you go above and beyond for them? Why go home exhausted and drained with no energy for anything else? Quiet quitting will reduce your stress levels and you'll feel great because you have extra energy for other pursuits outside of work. Quiet quitting is a good short-term solution to burnout, but maybe not a good solution for the long term. If you do decide to quiet quit, remember, if the economy takes a dive, you might be the first one that they let go. How do you quiet quit? Firstly, know that quiet quitting can be for a few days or a few weeks or a few months. It's up to you. Some people quiet quit for a short-term break, or they quiet quit until they officially resign. If you're going to quiet quit, I suggest you do it gradually so they don't notice. And don't tell anyone that you're quiet quitting. Be average and don't do any extra. You have mentally and emotionally checked out of the job. You do just enough to get a paycheck and not get fired. You are reactive and not proactive. And you'll probably have some good quiet quitting role models already in your workplace. You know, the ones that walk around chatting all day, they're on their phone, looking at Facebook or listening to a YouTube video or doing some online shopping. So you can learn from them if you want to become a professional quiet quitter. It has been estimated that 20% of employees are currently quiet quitting. Remember that quiet quitting doesn't help you grow in your role, but you can grow outside with your side hustle, your side business, and make an impact and get rewarded financially. If you're not passionate about your job or you don't have an interest, I highly recommend that you change this. It's important to have a passion, a purpose, and some meaning in your life. By doing this, life becomes better and there's less risk of you becoming depressed or becoming a very negative person. If you want help finding your passion and your purpose or starting a side hustle, reach out to me because that's something that I specialize in. So what do you think about quiet quitting? Are you interested in giving it a go, or do you think it's a waste of time? Please let us know in the comments below so we can all learn from each other. If you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you for your support and encouragement. I really appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're interested in career-related content from someone who has over 45 years of working experience in various roles, from employee to employer to business owner, who is a certified workplace coach and has spent over 10 years coaching people on how to take charge of their life and career and improvement, then please hit that subscribe button. You also want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you liked or got some value from this video, please do give it a thumbs up so it can reach and help other people. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts or if you've got any questions. If you know someone that needs to see this video, then please do share it. Till next time, take care.